Hometown Movie Guys, Craig, Andy, and, well, a third soon to be determined maybe. It alternates. Randy, maybe get, are we going to get in here next week?
We tried for Dustin.
Dustin, there's a calling, brother. Come on and be a part of the Hometown Movie Guys. Well, hey, if you...
How hard can it be?
I know, come on. If we can do it, anyone can do it. No, so we'll be talking movies today that are playing at the Sawmill Theater. Again, a big thank you to the Shed Kings, Curtis and Anthony, for sponsoring our Community Spotlight program. And happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. So, I have not opened up the site yet to see new movies today.
One.
We got one, that's right.
And it's a big one.
It's super. It's a super one. It is Superman. Dun, 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 dun.
It's kind of a reboot for Warner Brothers with James Gunn taking over.
James Gunn. Golly, you have to like James Gunn movies, right?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Yes,
He
yes,
likes
yes.
doing this stuff, and he's pretty good at it.
Yeah, there we go. So, Superman.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy series is about as successful as you ever want a movie to be.
And then Warner Brothers pretty much gave him the reins here on this new kind of rollout of the DC universe.
Oh, wow. So that'll be interesting.
We've got Superman and Clayface.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now there's a name to render.
Clayface.
Yeah, Clayface, kind of a
Never
Batman
even
villain.
heard of him.
A Batman villain that he is planning on going rated R with, a full body horror, as he put it.
Oh, wow.
But then
Whoa.
also Supergirl and Green Lantern.
Oh.
The next one's rolling out, so you kind of a whole new universe popping up here with James Gunn in the helm.
Wow, will we see a good Green Lantern movie in our
Well,
lifetime?
yeah.
Maybe.
But you get to kind of see the introduction to the Green Lantern in this Superman movie.
Wow, because I love Green Lantern in the comic books. I was like, oh, Green Lantern's so cool.
Yeah.
And then the movie, you're like, what?
Yes.
What?
No Ryan Reynolds? Huh?
Yeah, oh man. So it would be amazing to see, a good Green Lantern.
Yeah, some
do
good stuff.
justice.
Cool. Justice.
Ha ha ha! Work that in
that's what
there.
you're doing.
So Superman PG-13. What do you know about this movie, Andy?
Well, they gave James Gunn a pile of money.
A pile?
Yes, maybe a big pile.
Yes, 300 million.
It's there are different ways of reckoning,
Okay.
and for production, I have a number of 225.
Okay.
But in my research for the movie
Yeah.
show today, I ran across a number of 400 million.
Wow.
Which would include
Advertising,
marketing, all that stuff.
Yeah.
They're expecting a huge weekend from this.
Wow.
I think they're estimating
They
about...
better get it too.
Yeah.
They're thinking 130 million in 3 days.
Well, that would be a good
That's a
opener.
good start, yeah. good
Yeah.
start.
Wow. So this one, Superman. Who's in this? Who is Superman? Who is Clark Kent?
Well, a guy named David
Okay.
Cornswet.
Okay. Okay.
Cornswet.
Cornswet.
Another name to reckon with.
That's a good English name, like, oh, my corn's wet. And then it's the last name.
Oh, okay, well, we're gonna call you David Cornswet.
Yeah. I mean, corn's wet, not great.
And the Italians do it differently. They would name a guy Johnny Three Toes.
Uh-huh. Wait, are you telling, like, this sounds like mafia, yeah, mafioso, man, not like, that's funny. So, let's see, what are the reviews like so far here? Rotten Tomatoes, wow.
Yeah,
Wow,
excellent reviews, yeah.
Yeah, you peeked at this, didn't you? Did
A couple days ago, yes.
Little
Yeah,
peeky?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
95% from the audience there. 95% on the popcorn meter.
I got about halfway through this yesterday. I was trying to watch it, and then a pipe blew up, and I had a biblical flood going on, so I missed the end of it. But the first half I watched was very good.
Gotcha. He had like an almighty coming through the
Yeah,
theater.
yeah, pretty much, it was bad.
Parting the waters.
So, how did you enjoy what you saw? Or did
I
you,
liked it a lot, yeah.
yeah?
Yeah, great, and this new Superman, he does a good job, because there's always that balance between, Clark Kent and Superman.
Yeah, yeah.
Clark Kent, kind of this nerdy report, and then Superman, so.
Yeah.
But yeah,
They're both
good.
very nice, though.
And Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor.
Yes,
this guy looks creepy. He looks like,
what's his name?
Nicholas Holt?
Nicholas Holt, yes,
Nicholas
Nicholas Holt.
Holt.
Yeah, does a great job on this. Really liked him in this.
Yeah, I like Nicholas Holt a lot. He was recently in the Mad Max movie. Before that, he was the Beast in
The X-Men.
X-Men. And most importantly, he has had the starring role in
yeah, you got it.
Yep.
Hey, and Lois Lane.
Lois Lane.
Rachel Rosnahan?
Yeah, I think it's a Irish
Rosnahan.
name.
Here we go, and she is Lois Lane.
And I don't know too much about her, but she's a professional actress. She isn't nobody. She's been in in a lot of roles.
Yeah, she was just recently in The Amateur.
Earlier this year, yeah. So
Yeah.
2 in the same year. She's hardworking too. I remember that from looking her up. She almost always has a movie a year. Sometimes, in fact, often two, occasionally even 3 movies a year. So she's a hardworking actress. So we like that.
She was at CinemaCon too, promoting Superman then.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, she's getting out and about.
Yeah, looking here, goodness, yeah, she has been busy. Also Patriots Day. She was in Patriots Day, but yeah, wow, she has been in quite a few movies here in recent years. So Superman, rated PG-13, and you also have some pretty cool Superman stuff. Cups,
Oh, yeah.
popcorn
Yeah,
cups,
Oh, you got
tumblers.
swag?
Yes,
Swag,
yes,
Superman
yes.
swag.
Yeah, Superman popcorn buckets and
Yeah.
cups.
Cups, yeah, like
the-
soda cups, the tumblers.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Now, what's the
straws.
deal with the popcorn buckets? Are they infinitely refillable?
Yeah, we're doing for a year.
Do for a
You
year.
can get refills on those for a year.
And where do they run?
Yeah, they run
Discounted.
Discounted.
At a discounted
So-
price.
So there you go. So Superman opening today. Is that what you're going to see, Andy?
You betcha.
right.
Also featured in the cast, Nathan Fillion and Bradley Cooper.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, Bradley Cooper in here I was kind of surprised to see him pop up.
Yeah, he pops
Yeah.
up, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Not a big role in there, but
But he is in there.
Yeah, he's definitely an A-lister, and here he is as a spear carrier of some sort
yeah.
in this.
There you go. So Superman opening today. Showtime's 1:15, 4:15, and 7:15 on that. And now a movie that opened last week. That oh man, a good one here, a big one. Jurassic World Rebirth.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the time of the year they're kicking out all the big stuff. And,
Yeah. How has this one been doing up here?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Everybody loves dinosaurs.
Everybody, come on. If you don't love it, I
They've done,
know.
are we on 7 of these now, or?
And yeah, and especially dinosaurs eating people.
Yes, and
I mean,
people are still
come
coming
on.
to see it. It's a big screen movie.
Yeah.
It's big dinosaurs on a big screen. It just works out that way, and it's become a good popcorn movie.
And we haven't mentioned that in a while. I know we were mentioning that almost every program, but there's movies that are made for the big screen, and this is definitely one of them.
Well, 3 actually: Superman, Jurassic World,
And F1.
and F1 is another
And
one.
F1.
That really, you need to see it on the big screen.
Yeah.
And right now it's hot out.
Yeah.
You come in, we got a nice air-conditioned theater.
Yeah.
Relaxed, have some
Popcorn,
popcorn.
and like you said, this is a popcorn movie, right?
Yeah, yep, and just enjoy it.
Yeah, so Andy, what did you think of Jurassic World? You saw this last week.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot, and this is unusual for a movie, I think, that involves dinosaurs eating people's heads off. It's PG-13 rated. It's not R rated. This is not a horror movie. This
No.
is just fantasy adventure sort of stuff.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, yeah, it could be a little like, oh, I wouldn't want to be that guy or that girl, but I mean, it's not going to be like horror.
Yeah, no.
And this one, so how is it doing at the box office, Andy? What are some of the numbers here?
Well, it's doing quite well. It's
Mhm.
only been out a week. They spent $180 million to make the movie,
All right.
and it already has in the box office as of this morning, so that would be 7 days worth of business, $390 million first week.
390.
$390 million.
Wow.
So the Jurassic franchise is alive and doing very, very well.
Very well. There we go. And this one, interesting.
By my reckoning, I'm not a professional, but
Yeah.
by my reckoning, they are, after 1 week, they are in the clear.
Yeah.
So now it's just, oh boy,
Great.
there's more money, more money, more money.
Yeah, you know what we're seeing too with these movies, the global market is back to.
Oh, okay.
Of course, COVID, is kind of starting to moving away from that, but it really took Hollywood, 5 or 6 years to kind of get going again.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a huge, the production of these films is nothing simple, and it all takes a very long time, and all that just shut down, and it took them a long time to get that train rolling again. But I think what we're seeing this year is it's going.
Nice.
We're seeing more movies, better movies, and these big, huge blockbusters.
Oh, and I did remember that Nicholas Hoult movie, Warm Bodies.
Oh,
Warm
okay.
Bodies, yes.
Tremendously good movie about love and zombies.
Love and zombies, what a pair. Love and zombies, love and zombies. Oh, man.
A love so strong that not even death could tear them apart.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this one, again, Jurassic World. It's interesting because Rotten Tomatoes, did you look on Rotten Tomatoes to see what reviews were on this one?
No.
No. So what would you guess, audience, the popcorn meter, audience rating on this, and critics?
I would say popcorn meter 93.
93 for the popcorn meter. Yeah, I would be
Whoa.
guessing. No, not yet. I would be guessing. I'd be guessing like high 80s, 88.
Yeah,
or
say
so.
85 or so.
85.
Yeah.
Popcorn meter 72.
No.
It's crazy because the box office, obviously, it doesn't like kind of line up with that. I mean, it's interesting where at box office they are very successful at the box office, and then the critics 52.
No.
Snooty critics.
Oh.
Snooty. They don't like
that's
dinosaurs,
awful.
obviously.
I guess not.
No. Figures.
You know what they like? Is they like $2 million movies about some middle-aged English woman in the 1700s that is very depressed. That's what the critics like.
That's what they like, and that's all they like.
Well, obviously, they don't like dinosaurs for crying in a bucket.
I know. What? Come on, critics.
You have Downton Abbey coming up in September.
There you go. Critics will love it. Critics will love it. And those movies are good, though, I'll tell you. So don't, Rotten Tomatoes, maybe don't take the advice there, because this one, everyone seems to be enjoying
Some
this.
movies are critic proof.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson is the lead in this, and always watchable.
Watchable, there we go. So, moving on, F1. The other big one you mentioned, Craig, in the theater right now, rated PG-13, showtimes 1, 4:15, and 7:30. And this one, boy, I saw a couple coming out of the theater yesterday, and they were like, oh my gosh, our heart's still racing. Oh, what did you see, F1? Yeah, oh my goodness, it was amazing from start to finish.
Yep.
It was just, heart pounding, and that was a great movie. So, really enjoyed it. What did you think, Andy?
I liked it too.
Yeah.
I gave it 5 solid.
Wow.
I should have given it 5.
Really?
Yeah.
I should have given it 5 hubcaps.
5 hubcaps. But your favorite one of the year, huh?
Yeah, so far, yeah.
So far.
And the racing genre movies are problematical from a production standpoint, from a producer standpoint. People who like NASCAR and fast cars and that kind of stuff are the natural audience for that. But there's just not that many, to support a huge movie like this one is.
So what was the cost of it?
$250 million.
Whoa.
Which is, that is really a lot of money.
That's serious
It's
money.
A big hump. That's a big hump to overcome.
$250 million?
Yeah, to make a movie.
Yeah, Brad Pitt probably got 50 million of that.
I don't, who knows? Wow. So how about box office? What has it
The
done?
box office is doing quite well, 309 at the box office. It's not enough,
A
however.
ways to go. It has a ways to go.
Yeah, and we're, 2 weeks into it?
It came out June 27th.
So,
This will be the third week.
this will be the third week. So 2
Starting,
weeks into
starting
it,
the
yeah.
third week, so we're 2 weeks into it. 2 weeks into it, and we've got a deficit there, by my reckoning, of $200 million before we break even. And that ain't good, going into your third week.
Yeah. Better than Mission Impossible.
Yeah, poor Mission Impossible.
I know. That was such a
Oh.
big chunk of money.
Oh, yeah, they
That was
really
so-
overspent on that one.
Yeah, that was crazy. F1 now, Rotten Tomatoes F1. Oh my goodness, stellar. The reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, 97 popcorn.
You don't hardly get any better than that.
No, and 83 from the critics.
Yeah, even the critics liked it.
Yes, they did. They don't like dinosaurs, but they like race cars.
Well, I think they like Brad Pitt. And, who don't?
Yeah. We might see, they've been hinting about it with Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. Maybe doing some kind of a crossover, with Tom Cruise doing Days of Thunder, basically the NASCAR version of this movie, and some kind of a crossover with both those guys starring in it.
And if I recall correctly, Bruckheimer did Days of Thunder.
Trey Bruckheimer,
And he also did F1. So maybe he's got some
Yeah.
pull with Tom Cruise and can get him to come back.
Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt are buddies, so we might see that.
And you know what? I don't know. Brad Pitt, just looking through Brad Pitt movies here, at least recent ones, critics haven't been too kind to him. Bullet Train, entertaining movie.
Great.
Entertaining in his role in Bullet Train.
Yeah.
So good.
They did
Critics,
like it?
53%.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Babylon, I didn't see it, but we were talking about it the
Yeah.
other day. 57%.
Babylon was kind of a strange film.
And then he's been executive producer in a lot of recent films. So that Mickey 17, executive producer, and Beetlejuice, executive producer. Bob Marley, One Love, executive producer. So,
I liked all three of those movies.
yeah. But just looking at,
The Bob Marley movie in particular, I thought was very interesting.
that was good. Yeah.
To see the inside of his life.
Lost City of Z, they like that one, 86%. But interesting. Just going through like his movies, and Fury, really good movie. Fury, 76%. So let me see. Yeah.
Well, on the other hand, his net worth is around $400 million. So he probably doesn't give a big fat
I didn't
hoot.
know.
No, he doesn't.
Once upon a time in Hollywood and Inglourious Bastards too.
Yeah.
He did those
89% on that one.
Quentin Tarantino movies.
Yeah. And then Moneyball, obviously a great movie, 94%.
I love Moneyball.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a
my
great movie.
Goodness.
Yeah, with Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
And good one. But
And I was just shocked at how well Jonah Hill did.
in that movie, yeah.
In a straight dramatic role.
Mhm. So F1, they're getting great reviews and exciting.
If I was to suggest a movie, I'd suggest people go out and see F1.
F1.
I think it's really a good movie.
So here we go. So Andy, F1 or 28 Years Later, which is also at the theaters. Which
Oh,
one do you pick, Andy? Oh.
if it was me, 28 years later.
It could be zombies, right? But
Yeah.
which one is the better movie?
Mm,
struggle is real, folks.
Yeah.
The struggle is real. His love for
Yeah.
zombies is so
Well,
strong.
and Danny Boyle.
Yeah.
Danny Boyle, I think, is a cinematic genius.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, if zombie fanciers naturally have to see 28
28
years
days. There you go.
years later.
28 years, yeah.
Yeah.
So 28 years later.
And we were talking about the snooty critics, and 28 years later is exactly the kind of moody, introspective movie that the critics like.
Gotcha. And 28 years later.
And hardly anybody gets gobbled up by zombies.
No.
No, it's.
Yeah. I know. Still at theaters, rated R. This one, 12:33 and 7:30. And yeah, you gave this one, you gave it a 5, right? 5.
I probably did. I really liked it.
Yeah.
And also it had Jodie Comer in it.
Uh-huh.
And I just love Jodie Comer. I think she's just so much fun to watch.
Yeah, this one, critics, 88%. So yeah, critics are really.
And it's profitable.
Oh, yeah?
According to my reckoning, yep.
Oh, okay.
$60 million to make it, which is a huge amount of money for a zombie movie.
Yeah.
And 128 at the box office, and still chugging along.
Still chugging along. Yeah. How's this one been doing up here, Chris? Yeah.
Doing all right.
Doing all right, yeah.
You know, horror films are not real big in pacing, but
Yeah.
this one's done pretty good.
Yeah.
I think this will be the last week for that one too then. If you don't want to see it, this will be your
Last
your
week.
last week.
See it
Okay.
in theaters.
3 new films next week then.
Oh,
Three.
three. Count them, 3. So 28 years later, last week, and last chance to see it in the theater if you want to go see it. And this one, doing really well then out there
I
across
read
the world.
one of the snooty critics said that this was Danny Boyle's best film since Slumdog Millionaire,
Wow.
which Slumdog Millionaire is just
Yeah.
a genius work.
No, it was. So 28 years later, rated R, and then let's see, one more
Oh,
rated
no.
or PG-13, Megan 2.0.
Yeah.
And that one, how has that been? Has it been?
Yeah, it hadn't
Yeah.
really up here. It's been.
Has it hit anywhere, Andy?
Didn't have the reaction to it that the first one did.
No, it's a little limp at the box office, I would say. The first one, though, $12 million to make it, and $180 million at the box office.
Wow.
So that is just a huge, huge, huge return on investment.
So they thought, hey, we'll
make another one.
2.0, yeah.
Hollywood is predictable, isn't it?
And so how has this one been?
I would say decidedly lukewarm.
Lukewarm.
They had a bigger budget.
Yeah.
20 million to make it, and 34 million so far at the box office.
At least they didn't go like crazy and were like, oh, we're gonna throw 60 million at it.
Yeah, like 28 years later.
Yeah.
Jason Blum, Blumhouse,
Yeah, Blumhouse.
Productions that does these, and he follows that formula where he keeps his budgets low and usually makes the money back in the first week.
Well, the popcorn meter. What do you think audience is? What do you think the score is for audiences on this?
Audiences probably liked it. 73.
73,
I don't know, 83.
82.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
That was a wild guess. I
Yeah,
haven't seen it.
82. So yeah, so audiences have like this. Critics, 57. So.
You know, this might be just the season, because look what we got, like it's up against today: Superman, Jurassic World, F1, How to Train Your Dragon, all huge, huge movies.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and in the, you know, in the broader horror genre,
Yeah.
it has 28 years later.
Yeah.
So it's up against some pretty tough competition.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
That one's at
5:30. So one
yeah.
showtime.
5:30.
5:30, and it's
And
at
this will be the last week for this one also.
last week for Megan 2.0, and that's similar, Andy, to another. There's 2 other movies at the theater, and one of them, Elio, rated PG, and we were talking about that, I think, last week, how this one going up against How to Train Your Dragon.
And losing.
And yeah, so that has to be a consideration with some of these movies. It's like, okay, what else is being released? And ooh, how's it gonna impact or affect are
We've got Smurfs comes out next Friday, so another kids film, another big kids film
Wow.
coming out.
That's really nice because there was a little bit of a drought there of kids film
Oh,
that
yeah,
is
for
completely.
what, about 4 months?
The start of the year, usually
Yeah.
the start of the year, because you hit the stuff, you know, for the holidays, and
Yeah.
then there's usually a month or two where there's nothing, and then
Gotcha.
around spring break, they start cranking up the kids films again.
And again, that's completely out of the control of Sawmill Theaters, you know, the kids' movies, they're released when they're released, and if there aren't any new ones, then that's just how it is. So it's nice that there are these really good kids' movies right
Well, they
now.
know what they're doing, you know, it's, kids are all out of school, so
Oh, yeah,
this is the time to put them out.
time to put them out. So Elio,
And the production companies do eyeball the competition. And sometimes they'll shift a release date,
Yeah.
up or back a week or two, if it's up against something that's gonna crush them.
yeah,
That's why, you know, today's Superman.
Yeah.
There's one major release today because everyone else knows that, you know, that this movie's gonna.
Superman is gonna
This
sweep.
this is what everyone's gonna go see.
yeah. So Elio, is this the last week for Elio, most likely?
Possibly.
Possibly?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's
Possibly.
leaving.
Okay.
Pesos on the grosses on Monday morning.
Gotcha. So Elio rated PG and 12:45,
It's a
3:45.
Pixar offering.
Yeah, Pixar. And very unique. I mean, the story, watching the trailer, very unique. A little
Original,
boy,
yeah.
original, getting abducted. He has an eye patch, you know, one eye, the little boy, going up and meeting some crazy, crazy aliens.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a lot of fun, but it's not really caught on the way we expect a Pixar movie to do.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know what the story is on that.
I know, but one that has caught on and has been wildly successful, How to Train Your Dragon.
This is the most successful one of the ones we have on our list today.
Really?
It's been out for a while, it's still going strong.
Yeah.
Wow. So what is
Well,
the
yeah,
box office?
I talked to some grown-ups
Uh-huh.
the other day, and they were going to see Train Your Dragon instead of F1.
Oh my gosh,
And they
there you go.
didn't, they were just, you know, two retirement age people.
Yeah, yeah.
Couple.
It's, you know, this is a live action too, and, you know, it's not a cartoon.
Yeah, 97% on the popcorn meter.
I loved it. I
Audience.
thought it was great fun.
What are the numbers on that one? It's,
Yeah, it's making money like crazy. They did spend a lot of money though. They spent 150 mil to make it, but they brought in so far, and it's still going along, 533 million bucks. So
Wow.
yeah, this is the big winner of the week, I guess, or of the month maybe.
so far.
Yeah.
Wow. So, and yeah, this is, yeah, what did you say? What was that number? What did you have?
533 at the box office.
33. So that puts it at, and the highest grossing films worldwide of 2025. So far, I think this one, an international film, Nazah 2, but 1.99, like 2 billion.
I don't even know what
Yeah,
that
haven't
is.
heard, but then a Minecraft movie,
Okay, and
just,
that
just
Minecraft.
under $1 billion.
Yeah, Minecraft was just incredibly fun to watch.
Lilo and Stitch, 950 million, so right at
Wow,
$1 billion.
right
That'll
up
hit
there.
it
Yep.
soon.
And you predicted that Lilo and Stitch was going to be enormous, and you were right.
Yep. And then Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, 563, and then right under it, How to Train Your Dragon. So.
Yeah, there's
Kids movies, yeah.
nothing wrong with Mission Impossible except their budget.
Yeah.
But they spent 400 million on that.
Yeah, if that would have been at 200, 250 million.
Oh, they'd have been
then-
happy, and it could have been.
Well,
You know.
I think some of that too, when you bring Tom Cruise into a film, you kind of are going to expect Tom Cruise to do Tom Cruise stuff.
And
He might run your budget up a little bit, you know, given some of these stunts that he pulls.
Oh,
and-
yeah. Well, how many times do you say he jumped out of a plane with a parachute on fire?
16.
16 times.
16 times
That's
jumping out
that's
of a plane with a
expensive.
parachute
Yeah.
on fire.
And the
Oh,
last
yeah.
one, the motorcycle jump they did in the last Mission Impossible, I think he said 6 months. They practiced that and trained for it before they actually filmed it. So yeah, there's a lot going into these things.
Wow. So that Nazah 2 or whatever, it's a Chinese animated fantasy action adventure film. So I don't know if it's, it doesn't look like it's for adults. Probably adults watched it because heck, $2 billion.
Yeah.
But basically you could say that's like a kids or,
China and India both have robust theater releases.
So 4 out of the top 5 grossing films of this year so far are animated or kids. That's crazy. That's something.
Superman's going to jump up there.
Superman, you think it'll jump up there?
Yep.
Yeah, I think worldwide too, because Superman, I mean, come on.
Truth, justice, and the American way.
Superman. Dun, dun, dun. Does it have the song in it? Like the traditional Superman? Oh, that's great.
It follows pretty closely, I guess, to your basic story. Superman crashing on Earth and
there you go.
all the
Taking a job at the Daily Globe or Bugle? Bugle.
It's just the conflict there, trying to keep his identity secret. And
by putting on a pair of glasses, no one knows who he is. It's so funny. He just puts on a pair of dark, thick rimmed glasses.
Yep.
It's like,
Yeah,
we have no idea. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Yeah.
He's like 6'3", all muscled up and everything. They show him walking through a crowd, and he really stands out. I mean, just in a suit, he stands out.
Yeah.
People would know.
I think so. But hey, that's part
It's
of
the
the
magic
charm.
of movies.
The magic of movies, that's right.
Mommy, is that Superman? No, that's a mild-mannered reporter.
Yeah. So again, Superman opening up today,
Is
1:15.
there such a thing as a mild-mannered reporter?
Maybe back then there was.
There's such a thing as a reporter that's not mild-mannered.
No. But 1:15, 4:15, 7:15. There we go. So, all right. Well, hey guys, there we go. It's that time, and hey, it is also movie time this weekend.
How do
Superman.
we get to see us live stream?
How do you get to see? You can go to YouTube or Instagram.
Okay.
And that's where the live streams are. So thank you everyone for listening and watching today, and a big thank you to the Shed Kings for sponsoring our Community Spotlight program. Now a message from them, followed by a update from the National Weather Service, and then some Lou Reed, Oingo Boingo, and Atlanta Miles and more. So you guys have a awesome weekend. See you next week.
I want to hear Lou Reed.
Yeah, Walk on the Wild Side.
Welcome to Shed Kings, offering 2 convenient locations in Star Valley and Overgard, Arizona.
Hey there, I'm Curtis. And I'm Anthony. And we're the Shed Kings, home of the rent-to-own, no-credit check program.
We offer barns, sheds, garages, cabins, and steel buildings, all built to last. Proudly representing Graceland Portable Buildings, industry leaders for over 20 years. Need something larger? We also represent American Steel Buildings for unmatched durability and the best warranties in the business. Quality matters. If there was a better constructed building on the market, we would be selling it.
Shed Kings made it so easy, but quality's unbeatable. I loved it so much, I joined the team.
Enjoy enhanced floor and wall durability, optimized fasteners, and budget-friendly options. Choose from a wide variety of styles and colors to fit your needs. Graceland Portable Buildings has the highest customer quality ratings year after year.
So come see us in person and experience the Shed Kings difference, because we have the shed you've been looking for. If not, we can build it. Call or visit us to get started.
Welcome to Shed Kings, offering 2 convenient locations in Star Valley and Overgard, Arizona.
Hey there, I'm Curtis. And I'm Anthony. And we're the Shed Kings, home of the rent-to-own, no-credit check program.
We offer barns, sheds, garages, cabins, and steel buildings, all built to last. Proudly representing Graceland Portable Buildings, industry leaders for over 20 years. Need something larger? We also represent American Steel Buildings for unmatched durability and the best warranties in the business. Quality matters. If there was a better constructed building on the market, we would be selling it.
Shed Kings made it so easy, but quality's unbeatable. I loved it so much, I joined the team.
Enjoy enhanced floor and wall durability, optimized fasteners, and budget-friendly options. Choose from a wide variety of styles and colors to fit your needs. Graceland Portable Buildings has the highest customer quality ratings year after year.
So come see us in person and experience the Shed King's difference, because we have the shed you've been looking for. If not, we can build it. Call or visit us to get started.
Welcome to Shed Kings, offering 2 convenient locations in Star Valley and Overgard, Arizona.
Hey there, I'm Curtis. And I'm Anthony. And we're the Shed Kings, home of the rent-to-own, no credit check program.
We offer barns, sheds, garages, cabins, and steel buildings, all built to last. Proudly representing Graceland Portable Buildings, industry leaders for over 20 years. Need something larger? We also represent American Steel Buildings for unmatched durability and the best warranties in the business. Quality matters. If there was a better constructed building on the market, we would be selling it.
Shed Kings made it so easy, but quality's unbeatable. I loved it so much, I joined the team.
Enjoy enhanced floor and wall durability, optimized fasteners, and budget-friendly options. Choose from a wide variety of styles and colors to fit your needs. Graceland Portable Buildings has the highest customer quality ratings year after year.
So come see us in person and experience the Shed King's difference, because we have the shed you've been looking for. If not, we can build it. Call or visit us to get started.